Good morning. This is Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staly with a Monday morning update on COVID-19. Flagler County now has 121 confirmed cases of COVID-19 with 10 total hospitalizations and 2 deaths. Flagler County has now tested over 1,250 people with 9.7% testing positive. As of Sunday, the County and Flagler Beach officials removed the time restrictions and reopened the beaches around the clock to allow for exercise. They have outlined the allowable activities to include walking, running, surfing, and enjoying the outdoors, but no socializing. Fishing is also allowed, and those fishing can bring a small cooler for bait and tackle use. Beach goers are expected to practice social distancing on the beach and not to congregate. Please remember, we do not make these rules or decisions, and we are only trying to educate our community. The City of Flagler Beach is keeping the city's boardwalks, bathrooms, parking on A1A in front of the boardwalk and the pier closed. Disabled parking is available just north of the pier at South 2nd Street and A1A. The dune walkovers to the beach are also closed near the boardwalk and the pier. Flagler Beach has stated that you may access to the beach from 3rd Street north to the northern city limits and from 9th Street south to the southern city limits. Fishing on the beach and dog walking will only be permitted north of 10th Street north and south of 10th Street south. We understand that many people would like to see even less restrictions on our beaches. These decisions are made by county and city officials with input from public health officials. The Sheriff's Office does not make these decisions, but we are tasked with educating the public. If you would like your voice to be heard, please contact your county commissioner or city council member. For questions, you can call the County COVID-19 hotline at 313-4200. Flagler County continues to focus on testing. However, the drive-up testing site at the Palm Coast campus of Daytona State College on Colbert Drive is closed until Wednesday as they regroup for a new type of testing that is expected to allow them to test more people throughout the day. You can make an appointment for a COVID-19 test at the Palm Coast campus of Daytona State College by calling 386-313-4200. You can also call your primary health care provider, visit the Advent Health drive-up testing site at Daytona International Speedway, call the Florida Department of Health in Flagler County, or call an urgent care center. All of those locations can do tests. There is a lot of misinformation going around on cures, treatment, home testing, and much more. Please only follow the guidance from trusted sources such as doctors, the CDC, or Department of Health. For health-related questions concerning COVID-19, please call the statewide COVID-19 hotline 866-779-6121. The CDC and public health officials have stated that 2 of the best ways to prevent the spread of this invisible virus is by wearing a cloth mask and social distancing. This is likely to be the new normal for quite some time, and I would encourage you to follow these 2 steps when out in public. Like you, we are all ready for this pandemic to be over. Thank you for your patience while city, county, and state officials work through the steps to reopen our community. Please continue to help slow the spread of this virus by staying home as often as possible, wearing a face mask, and social distancing. Follow us to stay up to date on our social media platforms or at flaglersheriff.com/coronavirus. You can also download the Flagler County Sheriff's app in the App Store or Google Play to stay up to date.